So let's go a little bit deeper into these three platforms. So Drupal is by far the most data intensive platform. So if you see the kind of people who use it, it's like White House uses Drupal, the UK government uses Drupal. So if you're building a site that's heavy on database, which is powerful, scalable, and more like an enterprise level platform, Drupal could possibly be the right platform for you. A big strong point about Drupal is their version control. Version control is nothing but, when there's usually a group of developers working on a particular website, whatever changes each developer is making is very well documented and controlled. Drupal provides that in a very good way. So that could be a huge plus if you're collaborating with many developers to work on. Obviously the con here is it's a steep learning curve, and they do have good plugins. Does anybody know what a plugin or extension is? Yeah. So let me talk about it. So a plugin is where, let's say, for example, if you use Drupal and then you're a doctor, right, or a dentist, and you want to build a appointment functionality, right? Somebody could go online to your website and set up appointments, for example. Instead of building this by yourself from scratch, there's a community of developers who have already built it, and it's available most of the time it's available free of cost or for a small fee. So most of these platforms have been built by a community of developers. That's what it is. You can download it, like Drupal, Joomla, and WordPress can be downloaded for free from the internet, and then you can customize it for however you want. So Drupal, even though it has a very strong community of developers working on it, some of these extensions are not free. And then the design options or themes, what you call it, are not that great. It's because it's more enterprise. You can think about it like a government website is never fancy or pretty looking. It's more just to provide information, right? So that's the purpose of it. Joomla is, from what I hear, is the most downloaded open source web platform. It's very user friendly. The UI is very pretty and powerful. Not only the number of available extensions are a lot, but the variety of it is also huge. Like there's plugins, there's modules, there's different front end, back end codes available. There's also available in different languages. That's a huge plus if you want to use, if you intend to use Joomla. And then again, strong content management, similar to Drupal. If you're building enterprise level, multiple developers, perfect for you. The Joomla was built for the purpose of enterprises, so that's why it's so strong for large scale websites. Same problem, some learning is involved, like Drupal. It's not great with SEO. Like they don't have plugins for simple plugins for SEO like WordPress does, and there's very limited ACS, which is nothing but access control. Like if you want different people in your company to access different parts of the website, edit access, that's not what Joomla is great for. And these are some of the companies that use the Joomla platform. WordPress, right? Everybody, I'm sure, at some point has heard about WordPress. Even in our company, I would say 90% of the website requests come in for a WordPress website. It's so flexible that it's great for a Fortune 500 company, as well as it's great for someone who has a small personal blog. I mean, that's why WordPress has become like so popular these days. One cool feature is it allows multiple authors. So you would have seen in some of these media companies where like there's multiple people writing blogs, and you can see their profile and things like that. So things like that are because WordPress was built for blogging, for example. So you can have multiple authors, assign them different rights to blog. Huge plugin library, like anything like. Till date, any functionality that I've thought of, anything from e-commerce to appointments, to calendars, to I don't know, anything that you can think of. Typically, we've had no difficulty finding plugins in WordPress, so that reduces your cost of building a website from scratch. Highly intuitive. The first time that I used WordPress, like you didn't have to go to YouTube and look at a video of how to use it. Like the moment you log in to the backend. It's it's very intuitive. You can see pages, posts, and who are the different authors, assigning access and things like that. Very user friendly. strong SEO. So again, the meta title, keywords, and description that I was talking about is available as a package. So all you have to do is, if you download that plugin in WordPress, then you could easily, for each page, you could easily enter in SEO related information. And easy customization, we already talked about it. And so the cons of WordPress is that it's out of the box. If you don't do any special security related codes, it's pretty easy to hack. Like, I've personally had that experience with a few of my clients, that if you don't install proper security related codes in there, then it could be easily hacked, because it's an open code, right? Everybody knows about it, anybody can download it, so it's easy for hackers to hack into.